All right, now this one is very similar to the last one, so I'm actually going to do this purely with quadratic formula so you can see that method. All right, so it says that the Walt threw a ball from the basketball court towards the hoop. The quadratic equation that models his path is here. The hoop is 8 feet high. How long is the ball in the air before it goes through the hoop? All right, so we have to imagine, okay, there's Walt. He's throwing the ball, probably his hands up here. There's the ball. It goes up and then down into the hoop. There's my hoop. All right, so, okay, let's write this equation out. So negative 16t squared plus 12t plus 6. And it says, since it's 8 feet in the air, we know that the height is 8. So we'll say equals 8. All right, so now in order to use the quadratic formula, we're going to have to subtract 8 from both sides. And so now we are finding the zeros. So we get negative 16t squared plus 12t minus 2 equals 0. And we can use the quadratic formula now. Okay, so x is going to equal negative b, which is 12, plus or minus the square root of 12 squared minus 4 times a times c. And it's going to be all over 2 times negative 16. So remember, we always have to do what's inside the radical first. So we're going to end up with x equals negative 12 plus or minus the square root of. Now make sure you're doing this in your own calculator as well so that you know that you're typing it in correctly. 16 all over 2 times negative 16 is negative 32. So I'll just put that in there right away. All right, well, now we can find out what the square root of 16 is following our order of operations. So we're going to have negative 12 plus or minus 4. That's the square root of 16. All over negative 32. And then we're going to type in our two equations. Parentheses negative 12 plus 4 divided by negative 32. And parentheses negative 12 minus 4 divided by negative 32. All right, here we're going to get 0.25, and here we're going to get 0.5. Now here's the dilemma. These are both positive, and time can be positive. So that's why it was important to draw this situation. We go back to it and we say, okay. So you can see that it reaches the height of the hoop twice. It reaches that height right here, and then again right here. This is the one we're trying to find, because it's not going to be able to go into the hoop if it's still on its way up. So that means that the higher number, it's got to be a little bit longer in the air for it to hit the basket, or to be in the basket. So, whoops. So we know that the answer must be 0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds. There it is, half a second.